My name is Parker Gentry. I'll play left guard and defensive line, and I'll be a senior.
All right, perfect. And then obviously going into your senior year, how does it feel just knowing it's kind of one last ride?
It's different. It's kind of hard to set in, but I'm knowing that I'll be the difference maker. Thankfully, this year as a senior, I'll be able to lead, and I'll be able to change things that have happened in the past.
How do you feel like you go about that leadership in the offseason, getting ready for this last year?
I strive to bring the team together. I think that we were separated for the most part last year, and I think that was one problem that we had, and that's my biggest goal.
And then, have you guys done anything like team bonding or anything this offseason to try to promote that?
Yes, we just went through a 3-day camp that we just went through all kinds of sorts of stuff just to bring us together.
Awesome. What do you feel like that did for team unity and just trying to promote that?
I think instead of arguing with each other, we've learned to build each other up over this. I mean, we went through hard times of running and, all sorts of exercise, and we came together instead of bringing each other down.
Gotcha. And then what do you think people can expect from Carter this year, knowing that you guys have kind of forged some of those new bonds?
I think you can expect that we're not going to give up. If somebody does something wrong, we're going to build them up in the game instead of tearing them down. You're not going to see us on the field arguing with each other. You're going to see us being one.
All right, perfect. Thanks, man.
My name's Chandler Wilson. I play quarterback, and I'm the class of 2023.
All right, Chandler, going into your junior year, is that right? So I think they talked a little bit about just kind of the bonding that you guys have gone through this offseason and trying to become more united. How do you help with that as a quarterback and just trying to make sure that guys aren't divided when you take the field this fall?
I just try to be a leader by example and do things the right way.
What do you feel like you bring to the table as far as your offense this season?
I feel like I bring element of like calm, cool, and collected to the table, and just helping keep things like slowed down and keep guys in check.
Going off that, can you talk about a few more of your playmakers this year and who else we should look out for?
So Brody Blankenship, he'll be tight end for me this year. He's a big playmaker, but he's more of a defensive guy. But he's going to have to step in and get some receiver reps this year. Max Bailey, he plays slot. He's a really explosive guy, and he can make moves in space.
And then lastly, what is kind of your goal for yourself and for the team this year at Carter?
I just want to have a better year than I did last year as far as stats go. And for my team, we're hoping to make a playoff run this year.
All right, thanks, man.